Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. After graduating from college, I was working as a tutor in a cram school, but the working conditions were so bad that I ended up quitting my job after 3 months. Right now, I'm working as a salesman at a pretty large real estate firm. Alright, let's see which area I'm assigned to this quarter. Oh, this area again? That sucks. There's barely anyone in this area, and it's really hard to get deals. Hey, Ohira! Your sales numbers last month were really an eyesore! But worry not. I've assigned you to a new district, so you should do better there. But you really don't have any talent, besides being a bit smart, so you'll probably have a really hard time there, too. That was Mr. Tonma, the head of the HR department. He was actually the one that interviewed me for this job, but ever since I started working here, he's been making fun of the fact that I quit my last job in 3 months. I've always wondered why he even gave me the job in the first place. But I guess it was to make fun of me like this. Haven't you been working on this task since last week? You're so slow at your job! Well, I'm making sure I spend a lot of time on that task because it's important. You have no idea what you're talking about! Momentum is everything in sales! You gotta go for it, man! But you're in the HR department. There's nothing that's of importance to you here. Why don't you go back to your own desk and do your job, sir? Well, I'm the head of the HR department, aren't I? I have to always be on the lookout and see how everyone's doing. But hiring you was a big mistake. You were a TU alum, so I thought you'd be more useful. But I guess studying for tests is all you're good at. Sales isn't quite your forte. Well, I've been trying really hard to get better at my job. Things will get better soon. Oh, give me a break. People like you who graduated from famous universities are all talk and no substance. All you guys have is pride. And just like that, Mr. Tonma bugs me every day. But despite that, I've been trying very hard to improve my sales numbers. Hey, Ohira! You start packing yet? Huh? Packing? What for? I'm not moving out from my apartment anytime soon. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, because you are. Starting next month, you're gonna work at a different branch. I made sure to closely evaluate your skills and picked out somewhere I think you'd fit right in. What? A few days after that conversation with Mr. Tonma, I received a formal order from the HR department to transfer to another branch. It bugged me that Mr. Tonma was the one that suggested this transfer, but because it was a formal order, I had no choice but to accept. Yeah, and so that's why I'm gonna have to move out next month. And so, I was wondering if you would like to come with me and move in with me. So what I'm trying to say is, will you
Alright, let's break up then.
Yes! Wait, what?
Your new branch is in the middle of nowhere. I am never in a million years moving there with you. I'd rather break up with you than do that. Besides, my actual boyfriend proposed to me the other day, so I have no use for you anymore. Alright, bye!
Oh. You guys saw nothing, okay? And so now, I had nothing left to lose. So I boarded the bullet train to my new home. Phew, I'm finally here. 6 hours on the bullet train, and an additional 2 hours on a regular train after that. I've come so far away from home. It feels like it's been years since I left home already. Wait, what? When I exited the station, what I saw in front of me blew my mind. I saw towering mountains, luscious forests covered in greenery, and a natural carpet of beautiful flowers. My new home was in the middle of all that. I get why my girlfriend didn't want to move to this place, but because I was from a small town, this new home reminded me of my hometown. I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Hey, Ohira! Did you arrive at your new home? Yep, I just got to the station. Well, I'm sure you had a very long trip. If you post better numbers there than when you were here, maybe I'll consider sending you back. But you're probably going to spend the rest of your miserable life there. Alright, good luck, mate. Whatever. Let's just go say hi to my new co-workers. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hiroshi Ohira. I'm going to be working with you guys from today. It's really nice to meet you all. No one seemed to be paying attention to me, though. As I looked around my new office, I saw other employees sleeping at their desks or playing games on their phones. no one seemed to be doing their jobs properly. I asked one of them what I should be doing, but he just told me to do whatever I wanted. I thought it was no use staying there, so I went to my new home to greet my new neighbors. Good afternoon! How you doing? Oh, well, I haven't seen you around here before. What can I do for you? I just moved into that house over there, and I wanted to say hi. My name is Ohira. Pleased to meet you. My name's Sugiyama. The pleasure's all mine. Here, take this as a gift. We harvested these crops earlier this week. These are... Whoa! There's so much corn in here. You sure I can take all this? Thank you so much. No worries. I'm just glad we finally have someone young moving in. Just the other day, the young fella that had been living next to us for years moved to Tokyo for his new job. It was getting sad around here. And so the only ones left here are old artifacts like me. Maybe in a decade or so, this place won't be on the map anymore. And that makes me sad. Does this town have that bad of a population problem? Yeah, it does. We ain't got any TVs, no radio stations, and no cars running around. And that's mainly why most of our youngsters have been moving out in favor of more urban areas. I was just joking about the TVs and radios, though. Obviously, we have those around here. This place was still lively a few decades ago, but it makes me sad to think that I won't be able to see my town all lively like that anymore. Mr. Sugiyama, he looked so sad. And so, I went around greeting my neighbors. They were all very nice to me and treated me kindly. Some of them even gave me crops they harvested in their farms. Alright, here's the corn I got from Mr. Sugiyama. I just simply steamed it. Alright, let's see how I did. Whoa! This is amazing! How are the tomatoes? Whoa! These are the best tomatoes I ever had! They're perfectly sweet and sour. The cabbage is all watery and delicious too, and the leeks are amazing as well. Yeah, alright. I think I want to save this town. And so, I started by reading as much as possible about this town's history. After memorizing libraries worth of info about the town's history, map, and land ownership, I walked around the town to see what it was actually like. I made note of which areas were fit to build what type of buildings, and made sure to cover as much of the area as I could. Afterwards, I wrote down all of my findings on a very thick notebook. Hey, Mr. Sugiyama, how's it going? Oh, hey, Mr. Ohira! It's going well. What can I do for you? Well, since you own a lot of land around here, I wanted to ask you something. How do you know about that? Well, I looked through most of the historical documents that cover this town, and from the info I gathered, I guessed that you were the real estate tycoon around here. But am I correct? Yes, you are. I thought you looked like a smart kid when I first met you, but I didn't think you'd be this good. So what's your question? Can you grant me all of the land that you aren't using right now? What for? I want to revive this town and make it into what it used to be. A lively town full of nature and people. I spent that whole day explaining my plan to revitalize the town to Mr. Sugiyama. I explained to him that I planned on establishing new entertainment, shopping, and residential districts using the land that was currently empty. And I told him about how I didn't plan on displacing the nature in the area, and how the new theme park I wanted to build would be based on friendly interactions with nature. He seemed to be skeptical of my plans at first, but the more I spoke, the more he bought into my plan. By the end of my presentation, he was grinning ear to ear. This is amazing! You even thought about the people currently residing in the area! And this plan will maximize the town's strengths while addressing the weaknesses. Maybe, just maybe, this could work and bring everyone back. But this seems like a very large endeavor. Are you sure you can do this all alone? You don't have to worry about that. I actually have a lot of friends in the industry that could help with this project. You had friends? What are you even talking about? Anyway, could you please leave this up to me? Sure, I'll buy into your passion. I'm on board. Just one thing though. Could I be in charge of the construction? I have a friend who's a really good builder, and I'd like to put him in charge of everything. But if you need anything at all from me, don't hesitate to come to me. Thank you so much! And so, thanks to Mr. Sugiyama, the new town project was underway. The first phase of the project involved attracting tourists by establishing a new shopping district and extending critical lifelines throughout the town. I also had a friend who studied data science in college help me out with marketing the new shopping facilities online. I also participated in many promotional events to attract attention to the delicious crops that our town produces. Out of all the crops, though, Mr. Sugiyama's corn on the cob got the most attention. Word spread around on social media, and eventually, a TV network came to our town to do a segment about him. Well, our city has never looked more lively. This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ohira. Thank you. No, this wouldn't be possible without your support. So thank you so much, Mr. Sugiyama. But this is only the beginning. The new houses are going to go on sale starting tomorrow. This is going to be big. Do you want to watch how everything unfolds tomorrow with me? Really? Yeah, I'd love to! Only 5 minutes till the site opens up. I'm so nervous. God, I'm so scared. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Come on, don't say that. Oh crap, it's starting. Wait, what? Whoa! That day, I was with Mr. Sugiyama to see how well the new apartments were being sold. But the moment the site was made public, all of the rooms started getting reserved. In just 3 hours, the 300 or so rooms that we had prepared were all sold! We did it! We did it! Yeah! We sold it out! Thank you so much, Mr. Ohira! You made this all happen! This is all possible because of your help! Alright, we still have a lot of work to get done. I guess I can't die for another decade or so. Come on, let's go running, Mr. Ohira! We gotta raise our stamina! Alright, it's time to check sales report again. Let's see if Ohira has been doing his job. I doubt it, but let's make sure just in case. Wait, huh? What the hell is this? How the hell did he make 10 times as much revenue as our best branch? I gotta go! Hey, Ohira! Huh? Mr. Tonma? What are you doing here? You came all this way? I came here to see how you were doing. Anyway, what was that sales report that you submitted last month? How the hell did you make more than any of our other branches? Well, if you look closely, you'll see how I did it. But this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the hundreds of residents of the town that helped me out with this project. Damn it! You probably pulled some shady trick or something! You're a pretty smart kid after all! Alright then, I guess I have no choice but to send you to another branch! Wait a minute! I still have things I need to do here! Who asked? From now on, I'm the head of this branch! Alright, now go pack your things and... What the hell did you just say to him, you nasty pig? If you're gonna bully Mr. Ohira, you're gonna have to go through me! Who the hell is this, Grandpa? This town needs Mr. Ohira. I have no idea who you are, but if you're here to cause trouble, you're not welcome! What the hell?
What are you guys fighting about?
Huh? Oh crap! I forgot that I was here with my boss. No, it's nothing.
Well, it certainly didn't sound like nothing. Now explain what you just said to me.
What do you mean?
I heard you telling Ohira that you were going to send him to another branch. I only sent Ohira to this branch because you told me that he was slacking off. But turns out, none of that was true.
Oh, so you were listening, huh? Sir, my sales record wasn't that amazing when I was working at your branch, but I was trying very hard to improve my numbers every day.
Well?
Ohira, please, just keep your mouth shut! Well, I'll just put this out here, but I have a record of you bullying me when I was at the old branch. What? Why would you record me?
All right, Tonma. I have no choice but to start an internal investigation into your behavior at work. We'll keep you updated on any findings we make, so you better pray that we don't find anything incriminating.
Wait, sir, please! After an internal investigation, the company determined that Mr. Tonma's treatment of his workers was inappropriate. Not only that, but they determined that his work attitude was bad enough for him to be terminated. He managed to avoid getting fired, but now he's working under me. He's so useless that he's in charge of cleaning and other miscellaneous tasks. But people don't change easily. He started making fun of the residents here for being rustic, and because of that, he was fired from his job and now lives alone. Meanwhile, Mr. Ohira! You should take these with you. Whoa! Thank you so much, sir! I really cannot thank you enough. Oh yeah, by the way, my granddaughter is coming to visit next month. Let me set you up with her, alright? I feel like a new chapter of my life is about to begin. I hope things go better than it did last time. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.